Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Miriam Mwalele. For those who are new here, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you. You guys are people that make me keep coming back. Thank you for all the love. So right now we are on the road to 100k subscribers. I hope by the time this video will be up, probably we'll have reached 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. So in today's video we are going to be talking about things that I wish I knew when I was in 20 years old, or things I would tell my 20-year-old self. So disclaimer, I'm 22 years old, so I'm past 20 with two years, and every day is a learning experience. So these are the things that I wish someone told me when I was 20, or I wish I knew in my 20s. So number one thing, so straight to the video, number one thing that I wish I knew in my 20, when I was 20 years, is that you don't need to do too much for people to stay in your life. Like, I wish someone told me that those who want to stay in your life will stay. Like, you can burn bridges for people and they will not be in your life. Like, I wish someone had told me that. You know, I used to try so hard to even have like my boyfriend to stay there for me. I used to try so hard to make him love me. I used to try so hard, like, maybe someone has shown you, like someone had shown me that they don't want me in their life. Like, you're dating this person, they are not communicating, they are not calling me, they are showing, like, their actions, their mouth is telling me they love me, but their actions are showing that they don't want me in their life. But I would try so much to be there. So I wish, this is one thing I wish I knew in my 20, when I was a 20-year-old, that I really don't need to try so much to have people in my life. Those people that want to stay will stay regardless. Whether they have friends, whether it's a lover, whatever they are, friends with benefit, whatever, that they will only stay in my life because they want to stay. I don't know if you've ever had this. There's this saying that they say that you can only keep a man that wants to be kept. I wish someone had told me that. Number two thing that I wish someone had told me when I was 20, or something that I would tell my 20-year-old self, is to have intentional friendship. I wish I had started being intentional with my friendships back then. Like, I remember I used to just have people in my life for, like, I would entertain anything, I would entertain anyone, people who are even, like, sucking up my energy, like people who are just wasting me, and I would keep them in my life just because I wanted to have friends. But right now, in my when I'm 22, at my age, I try to be so intentional about my friendships. I have friends for a purpose, and also I have grouped my friends. I know I have my friends in levels, and I wish I did that a long time ago. Like, I would be far much. Number three thing that I wish I knew, or I wish I could tell my 20-year-old self, is that you cannot please everyone. Like, they say that if the only person who can please everyone is the person who sells ice cream. Like, honey, I was not selling ice cream, so I wish someone told me that I cannot please everyone. I used to try so hard. Like, I did not want anyone to hate me. So at times I would even do things that would hurt me eventually, or I would even do things that are beyond me. Maybe someone just, like, I don't have food for supper, I would even food Lisa for them so that they can be better, and actually I'm suffering. Or I would just be there for everyone, even those who are not there for me. I would just try to please everyone. I was so afraid of being alone, but I wish I knew this earlier, that I cannot please everyone. Some people just hate you for no reason. Some people just don't like you, not because of what I do, not because of how I speak or anything. They just hate me as a person. They just hate me. Like, they just don't like me. There's nothing that I can do to make it better. So I wish someone had told me that I cannot please everyone. I wish someone could have told me that. Another thing that I wish someone would have told me, that I've not seen my best or my worst yet. Like, trust you me, there's a time when I was around 19 years old, my relationship had hit the rock bottom, and I thought that was the worst that it could ever get. But let me tell you something. I've seen my worst again in 2022. Like, who would have imagined? Me, I thought that was the worst it could ever get. So you have not seen your worst or your best yet. So if you feel like you're at a point in life where things are not okay, you think you've reached rock bottom, you feel so bad, you feel like you can't trust you me, you have not seen your best yet, you have not seen your worst yet. Yeah, in my 22nd year, I have seen very amazing things that I never wish. Like, I've had my best moments in life, and I know they're not my best yet. And I've also had my worst moments in life, and I still know that they're not my worst yet. So you have not seen your best or your worst yet. And another thing that I wish someone had told me, or I could tell my 20-year-old self, is I am exactly where I want to be. Like, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I used to feel like people are in relationships, I am not. So I would even try and push myself in relationships that I'm not even supposed to be there. At times I just get to relationships just because people are in relationships. So I wish someone had told me that I'm just exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be like everyone else. Everyone has their journey, everyone has their path. I wish I knew that. And that would have changed a lot in me. Yes, that would have changed a lot in me. And the last and not the least, and not in a bad way, what I would tell my 20-year-old self, it's okay to have contrary opinion. Hey, yeah, it's okay to have contrary opinion. What I would tell myself is a man is not a necessity. Like, I used to feel that because I don't have a boyfriend, I'm not up to date, I am not okay. Something is wrong with me. Nothing is wrong with you. Just because you don't have a partner yet, the time has not come for you to have a partner. So don't push yourself into spaces that you're not supposed to be just because other people are having boyfriends or other people are having girlfriends, and just push yourself in spaces that you're not supposed to be because you feel like you're missing out. You're not missing out. You're missing absolutely nothing. You're missing absolutely nothing. And the last thing that I would tell myself, the last thing that I would tell myself is I'm enough. I am enough. I don't need, for me, I'm a bit on the higher side. I'm a thick girl, a curvy woman. One thing I would tell my 20-year-old self, I was so stressed up with, I want to lose weight, I want to have a flat tummy, I want to be skinny, I'm fat, I'm enough. And that's one thing that I will always and always tell myself, I am enough. So whoever will love you, or whoever wants to be in your life, will love you for who you are. Like, you don't have to lose weight to be good. You don't have to add weight. You don't have to wear I don't know what. You don't have to do a lot to be in someone's. You're just enough just the way you are. So those are the things that I wish I knew, or I wish I could tell myself, my 20-year-old self. Let me know in the comment sections the things that you could tell your 20-year-old self, or you wish you knew in your 20s, for the older audience. And let's interact. Thank you for the love, guys.